Well, I got about 15 steps, and mission was to talk to me. So,
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when you last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to. Sorry. You don't have to tell me anything if you don't want to.
No, I want to tell you. Salvar's a great listener, but it might be nice to talk about this with someone who doesn't reply and growls and grunts. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know.
How could your brother do that to a 5-year-old?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
He's family. You have to stick by your family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty handy skills to have, Mission.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nope. I'm good.
Okay.
So, normally I would not have Mission with me, but I guess I know her story very, 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 very well. But I don't know what else I would choose to bring with me. I'm actually being candorous. I can tell you what happens with Mission. I would tell you at the end of the game. If you remind me, if someone actually watches that much and reminds me, I can tell you what happens with each actual character I know. But I'm going to have candorous with me instead of Mission. So it'll be my guy, Candorous, and Zeladar, I think.
With him and
Genjoka chawi tikjok tweez yun kun. Watuyama kama wana henak neck. Bugra shop.
15,000 credits, huh? I hate doing this, but it's dark side. I'm kind of banned from the shop, but I threaten her. Give me the droid or else. Kind of thing. Doesn't matter temporarily. And I do actually feel bad about that. But it's the only time really on this planet I'm dark. And I make up for it later. This is basically straight ahead. Yup. I'm gonna use you. Screw this. I can just walk with you. Right to the door. And goodbye to T3. I do not want him on my team. So I have absolutely no skill with droids. I cannot actually have him in my team due to that. If I had to kill the droids, I could actually talk to him and get to know him. The droid itself. Well, this is pretty ballsy to do. Walk straight into a Sith base, and I'm gonna get my ass kicked for it, but what must be done, must be done. It's not me doing that either. Walk him. Pure game. Kind of fun that happens. I didn't touch anything. This doesn't get dangerous because the end of this freaking place is a guy who can kick the freaking stuff out of me really quickly. Catch that alarm, you're dead. Don't shoot, yada yada yada. Get out of here and let you live. Get. This place is gonna take a while to get through. This is actually pretty freaking confusing. And, as I said, dangerous. But I'll eventually make it. Even what that does, still not gonna matter. The server is very helpful. That's definitely true, but it's not enough to throw a whole fight alone.
You cannot win.
Should we just see what I'm doing? Go through all the cameras at this base, trying to shut down whatever I can find. I killed some of them at least, that's what leaving. Cost me some spikes, but it's worth it. I can kill the last of my spikes. Oh, let's take off the sentry droids. No, I'm gonna leave everything on. Leave my
What can I do?
spikes here. I mean, that's only 3 troopers, but that's still gonna help a little bit. It's 3 less than would have given me total 4. Whoopsie. I goofed up there. I was about to be red. What that was is a guy in there I was supposed to I could free. I thought they were all supposed to be red or green, just, you know, for good. Not bad. So I'm actually gonna load the game because I could use the dark side points. And it's not far to that room. They have to all be red to shut it off. Okay. Not great. You! You're free. Got me some experience points and some light points. So the dark side of points I just got for the droid, I just got back. Hello, big droid. Big nasty droid. Very unfriendly droid. And his turn, friends. This could get me killed. Ow. Ow. Critical hit. I'm not a fight, woman. Yo! That did it. The elevator is to the next part of the base. But I'm not going there quite yet, and I still have some base to poke through. Stuff to find, people to kill.
What can I do? Yeah?
What you can do is shut the up. Yeah, I took a chunk out of my team. Okay, I'm gonna finish poking around the base a little bit. I'm not gonna finish the base itself, but this part of the base. So, see you in a bit.